Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my lecturers, to Safwan and my fellow friends. My name is Noatira binti Syara Amrin. So today I will talk about the effect of COVID-19 to food service industry. First of all, what is COVID-19? COVID-19, also known as coronavirus. Coronavirus are a large family of viruses that cause illness ranging from the common cold to more severe disease such as Middle East Respiration Syndrome and severe acute respiration syndrome. The most recent coronavirus discovered triggers the COVID-19 coronavirus disease. According to Malaysian Movement Control, all the organization must close and people must stay at home to prevent the virus spread. The results of the MCO, most of the industry in Malaysia are affected by the COVID-19 outbreak. These new viruses and disease was unknown in December 2019, before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China. COVID-19 is a new global pandemic which affects many countries, or in other words, COVID-19 has spread out to entire world. Because of these viruses, our Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin has decided to all people to stay at home and follow the Malaysian Movement Control, which is MCO. The disease spreads mainly from person to person by tiny droplets from the nose, mouth, which are released when a person with COVID-19 cough, sneeze, or speak. Such droplets are very small, they do not move far, and they fall easily to the earth. People can get COVID-19 if they breathe at this situation from a person infected with the virus. All of these droplets may land around the individual on objects and surfaces. By touching such items or structures, people can become infected and then touch their eyes, nose, or mouth. COVID-19 also a virus that causes most of the food service industry cannot operate it. Food service cover a wide range of eating occasion and outlets such as hotel, restaurants, cafeterias, cinemas and theaters, schools, airports and hospitals. During MCO, most of the food service industry need to be closed and the most affected is food sector. This is because during MCO, government decided that all the business people that involved in food industry need to change their operation hours from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. during the first phase, including 24 hours premises. The whole food industry operates only for takeaway and customers are not allowed to dine in. As the number of COVID-19 patients decreased, the government started to do Conditional Movement Control Order, or we know as PKPB, in the fourth phase. During their operation, the manager of the restaurant, the workers and the customers need to follow the standard operating procedure, or SOP, which is 1 meter social distance with other person. Besides, customers are allowed to dine in restaurant with several conditions. One of the conditions is the table need to be placed 2 meters for each table in the premises. During pandemic COVID-19, owner of the premises and the workers need to do extra works in order to comply with the law of the government. First of all the workers on premises must be screened and free from COVID-19 infection. Employee screening must be borne by the party employer or the company primarily for the COVID-19 test. Because of that, the premises need to use a lot of money to buy body temperature detectors, hand sanitizer, and also provide masks to their workers. In addition, workers' temperature checks should be made daily and recorded. Therefore, carry out body temperature checks on all the customers, visitors, and all on premise and recorded by recording customer data including names, address, and phone numbers. From this way, the premise can check if when a customer is infected with the COVID-19 virus, the food store has a data on all customers who come in and can contact them to inform and ask them to check if they are also infected. Besides that, the COVID-19 virus has no cure for it, so all the food sectors must take the initiative to prevent it from being infected, so that the premise should be disinfected daily. Therefore, all the workers and the customer need to wear face masks all the time while on the premises. For a food truck or food court businessman, only takeaway are available during this pandemic. This is because we want to prevent crowds and to control the spread of the virus COVID-19. My recommendation according to the effect of COVID-19 to food service industry are: all the entrepreneurs must be creative and innovative in order to market their products. First of all, new and improved sanitation practices. Food protection and sanitation for customer visiting restaurants are now a top priority for operators as well. We expect the mentality to remain with many post-crisis customers. My second recommendation is improved delivery or takeaway packaging. Innovative packaging is going to become a different point for operators. Through this way, the customer will trust our premise to buy foods. In addition, provide more secure takeout and pickup at the curbside. My last recommendation is self-ordering in store will be reinvented into a no-touch solution. Restaurants have educated customers to order using digital pads. As a result, the operators cut down on cashier. We are moving rapidly into a world of no-touch, and digital ordering solutions need to develop to allow for this. As a conclusion, pandemic COVID-19 have lots of pros and cons. One of the pros is during COVID-19, merchants are more creative in marketing their products. One of the way they do is market their products online using social media such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. From this way, the sales revenue will increase. In addition, provide cash on delivery, or we know as COD, also one of the way to make food industry goes on as usual. Besides that, because of this virus, people are more concerned about safety and personal hygiene. Before this, there are many food outlets that do not care about hygiene. After the pandemic, many of us are afraid and be more careful. That's all for me. Thank you.